There we go. That should be correct. Welcome back, folks. It's time for more Dome Keeper. I'll also just want to be honest about something real quick. I am not feeling fantastic today. So it's possible this is a very short stream, or it's possible that, like, partway into the stream, I go, screw all this, I'm gonna go back to sleep. But either case, thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's just jump into it. Actually, yeah, I'll do laser right now just because I know how it works. With shield, I wanted to do a prestige mode run. Let's just try a prestige mode. Oh, interesting. So prestige doesn't have selections. So you have no idea what you're getting into. Alright. Let's get probably carries. Probably. What do we got? One prestige per wave. One base prestige. One base prestige. One prestige multiplier. Okay, interesting. I'm just gonna start with upgrades though. I haven't done prestige before, so I'm gonna do my standard stuff, which is probably gonna be. I'll get jetpack first. Jetpack, drill, carry. Probably should have gotten drill now that I think about it. But hey, that's too late. Several seconds have passed. Oh man. Yeah, I am not 100% today. We'll see how long this stream goes. I didn't feel like just completely ducking out of it and being like, yo, sorry, that sucks. It's not part of my long-term goal to do things like that. So even if I'm having days where I'm feeling off, I wonder if this is the intended game mode, because it definitely changes up. Alright, let's drop those. I need iron to even unlock hardening, which we don't have yet, and I don't have iron for... Nope, that's monster mode. Alright. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quickly buy that. I think that's a permanent upgrade, right? So, yeah. This is very hard, but only ultimately one cobalt. Nothing there. Alright, let's go the other direction. Also, given that this is not a smooth opening, maybe we will do more than one prestige run. Just gotta diggy dig. But the fact that we have not hit any iron coming into wave 2 is not a good sign. Like, this is the most generic pattern. I'm just gonna have to feed this out if we don't hit anything soon. I guess I can probably go one deeper. Okay, yeah, this is bad. This is a horrific open. That's really hard. What about the other one? Okay, there's our iron, but we're already on... Yeah, let's commit to this one first. Alright, so there's some more iron. But, yeah, this is a bad opening. We'll have to get drill speed next, I think. One, two, three. Let's drop that there so we don't have to dive as far for the next one. Well, hostile proximity meter. I should not have gotten that. I don't know. I think it's still needed to get drill speed instead. That was very dumb. Can you tell that my heart's not in it today for right now? I think you probably can. Usually I can at least put up like a decent facade of being, even on days like everybody has bad days, right? And there's days where I do this where I'm less feeling it, right? Or days like when you exercise or go running when you're not really feeling it. But right now I'm just shit kicked out of me. Let's switch over to battle. Actually, let's base prestige. We're so early in, I don't want to. Let's just fry this dude. I wonder if those are supposed to be other domes being dropped or just like fireflies. This would be a good game for like random lore if somebody wanted to do that. Okay, here's some good stuff. 1, 2, 3. Let's try to not. I want to get carry speed next instead. So I'm going to hold off on pulling up the water right now, because if I just pull up these, I can just get carry speed instead. Combine with the quick for that. And then we can just blitz our way up to that last cobalt. Alright, let's do some more digging. Alright, and we have to go back up. Probably should get the first weapon upgrade as soon as well. Nope, I think I stun locked that one. Yes, I did. The other thing I should get is shielding. Oh. Let's just crack up. What are some interesting things to talk about? How can I be an interesting streaming personality thing? Okay, so I guess the other thing I mostly stream is Magic, right? So let's talk about the big Magic news. Big Magic the Gathering news. Have you guys seen the disaster that is the 30-year celebration package? It's interesting because I'm planning on doing some job searching shortly at some point in the future. And one of the companies that I'm like, oh, it'd be kind of neat to work for Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro, but so theoretically being like, hello, future company that I was going to potentially work for, I'm talking shit about you on stream would be a very dumb idea. But honestly, I'm not qualified to work for Hasbro or Wizards in any of the jobs that I would want to work for them, I think is probably the accurate way to put it. I'm completely qualified to work for them as, like, probably doing something similar to what I currently do, which is very boring, and you don't need to care about it. We'll get shield upgrades next, I think, because it's basically just being, like, a software developer. And I'm probably qualified to do that for them, but probably not qualified. Like, if I was to work for them, I'd want to be, like, game design. Something actually fun. We're going to get shielding next wave. We're going to skip anything related to visibility for now. But yeah, so the short version, for anybody who hasn't been following this, is they just released, or they announced... I don't know how to summarize this thing. It's... Okay. There's a lot of things that go into this. But the short version is they're selling 60 semi-randomized, not real Magic cards. So I want to stress this next part. They are selling these things that aren't actual Magic cards, right? You get 60 of them. They have fake backs, basically. But they're not real Magic cards. They are selling... So you get 4 boosters with maybe up to 2 rares in them. They're selling these for... I should have gotten the shielding instead of drill speed, but whatever. This gets us cover some more area. They're selling these, like, proxy booster packs that are limited edition for $1,000 each. So yeah, if you thought your favorite company was categorically stupid, I've got some great news for you. If you're not into card games, let's put that seed down, and that'll probably cost me. Yeah, that's gonna cost me. We're already taking some big hits. Let's quickly do this beam, and then maybe I can rotate the beam fast enough over to clear out some of these before they actually hit the base. I want to see if I can actually get... This is not a good run, so I'm not, like... This... Like, I'm not playing great, and this run is just not going well. Let's be clear. There's 2 problems here. One of the problems is me. Other problem is just absolutely terrible iron RNG for that opening. But, hey. Oh. Anyway, they're selling 60 quote-unquote official proxies, basically, of old cards that they said they'd never reprint for $1,000. And if you do play Magic, or you're out of the loop on Magic, and you're like, is this a reasonable price? The most expensive Magic product, right, that I can find that they sell, and by most expensive, I mean a product that they are selling, like, at a high price point, is probably, and is currently available, is probably their Secret Lair Super Duper Pack, which doesn't have a lot of cards in it. It's a Secret Lair thing. Let's get the shields. That has time to come online for the next wave. That they are selling right now sells for like 460 bucks, which is obscene. But that's still rare cards. Like, this thing that they've announced, it's not even real cards. Like, and anybody who's like, oh, but there's a bunch of other weirdness around it. If you're into Magic, some of this will make more sense, and if you're really into Magic, it'll make even more sense. I like Magic a lot. I'm probably not... I probably don't qualify as super duper into Magic, because I don't play the physical card game. But I've spent a lot of money on Magic. I've played a lot of Magic. Like, hell, I stream a lot of Arena. More than anything else I do on this channel. These things are just eating my shield. Let's get the health meter. And let's get that. And let's go look for some other... I'll pick up Electro. I like Electro of all of these the most so far. Oh man, I'm starting to feel woozy again. I'll play this run out, and then I'm gonna... And I might just shut down the stream. I'm sorry, I know that's probably not what people would have hoped for. Like, I'm not even gonna bother posting this in any of my... Normally I try to do some form of, like, little self-promo stuff before I do these streams. I go into some of my Discord servers and I'm like, hey, Kyle, come watch. Hey, Tyler, come watch. But I just feel like such complete garbage today that I have no interest in doing that, and I have no interest in trying to, like, convince my friends and be like, hey, come watch me play a game when I might not be playing the game 10 minutes later. Ugh. What's funny is I know why I feel like crap. It's because I'm stupid. My entire lunch was 12 packs of Gushers. I feel like shit because I ate nothing but Gushers for lunch. Because I'm dumb. Or at the very least, not particularly intelligent. Remember, kids, don't eat literally just 12 packages of sugar for lunch, or you'll feel like you want to fucking die. I've got a lot of water, but nothing to spend it on. Every time I say stuff like that in this game, I want to do the water everywhere, but not a drop to drink thing. But, alright, I'm going to send one up for a moment. Alright, shielding is still up. This might be our first clean wave, actually. Yes, it is. Cool. We got more points. Oh, there's that other... Well, here's more iron. I'll take this one first. And that one. And that one. I should probably get... Maybe not carry speed next. Maybe carry speed next. I'm kind of shocked we haven't found a relic yet. I wanted to get the next tier of shielding if I could afford it. I can't. Okay. Let's get that other iron real quick. Oh, man. This is probably like the saddest prestige mode run. Oh, man. But I guess prestige mode probably does give you a lot more incentive to really grind out runs in this game as a high score thing, closer to Spelunky. Carry speed or movement? I'm gonna buy carry speed. I think I have a little bit more to... Alright, actually, I think there's a big clump of terrain that I haven't checked yet, so let's go over here. Nope, okay, that was already basically cleared. Come on. Alright, so there's the relic, at least. Hopefully it's something good. Resource converter or lift? That's easy. Lift. What's interesting is based on there were patch notes earlier. Based on the patch notes, okay. Based on the patch notes, lift was buffed, which I'm assuming means that they consider lift to be weak. I would have put it in a much higher tier list than a lot of the other stuff. Maybe it's much weaker in Relic Hunt. I feel like... Sorry, it's much weaker in Prestige. In Relic Hunt, I feel like it's one of the more powerful... Case in point. Like, literally this moment right here is why lift is good. But I guess with upgraded carry, I don't even need it. Alright, options are upgraded drill or upgraded speed. It should probably be upgraded speed next. Keep the current drill. Lift speed. So that'd be 2 and 2 for 20 speed, whereas I think that's probably worth it. And then we'll get the jetpack. Yeah, that feels like it's probably worth it, just because that's a lot of extra tempo. All right, let's keep going. Next one's probably got to be drill, though. Because they nerfed teleporter and they buffed lift, which is a little interesting to me. Okay, this is a lot of iron. Alright, let's grab as much of this up as we can. I could use this to score points, but I think I want to keep going for more upgrades instead. I might get move speed 1. Let's do that. We'll clean out as much of the trash as possible. Probably 2 waves of trash, and then swap to other side. 3 waves of trash. can actually pop Electro there. No real benefit to doing that, but... do I need... Sorry, that's an annoying noise, but I'll deal with it in a moment. Install additional lifting orbs. Right now I don't need more water. Let's get some extra point engines set up, right? I want to see what is. What is this? Leave this plan engine, go back team, times 2 prestige, and the run. Interesting. Let's go back down and try to find more stuff real quick. Alright, feeling a little bit better. I'm sure that because I've said that, it's going to be like super temporary, and then like 30 seconds later, I'm just going to be like, Death, take me now! So drill should probably be the next upgrade, given what we currently have. Actually, drill might be enough to just... If drill's enough to actually explore green, then we can hold off on that and maybe get some more spacing. Wow. Last round, I guess I just hit the mother load. Hey, there's some cobalt. Wow, 1 stinking cobalt. That's terrible. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pull all this back. I should probably switch back to actually spread pattern instead, but... Alright, grab as much stuff as possible. Up we go. Oh, that's bad. How much is it to leave? 30 and two of those. I'm gonna hold off on dealing with that guy for just a moment. Oh, this is pretty bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. Let's... I thought I'd already... Oh man, Electroblast is just almost not enough to take them out anymore. That's not good. Alright, then we'll just stick the beam here and hope it fries that. Okay, that's not great. We are not in a great spot. Where were you when I needed you 2 seconds ago? Alright, let's shuffle all that into the... There, all that's in the lift now. Also added to the lift. Yeah, because I got other stuff I want to do today. Like, the bare minimum, I need to actually finish a write-up. I'm working on a write-up for Omega Strikers. I'm not in love with it. I'm kind of ambivalent about the game, but I'm extra ambivalent about my write-up. Sometimes you write stuff and you're like, I'm not really feeling it. Or like, I feel like this... The other one is, I feel like this deserves better. I'm not at that point with Omega Strikers, but... 1, 2, 3... Oh, did they change this to no longer... Did they also nerf this so it doesn't... Okay, that's just game. Most likely. Okay, actually, you gotta go down first. Because that's... Yeah, that's game. Alright. Alright, warm-up run over. Time for another one. Jesus Christ. Top 15,000, huh? top runs are still using shield, so it's gonna be a crazy run. And then of course we have titties at number 7. Or maybe eyeballs. Maybe I'm just a dirty person that I look at that and I immediately think tits, but Alright. Am I feeling good enough to do another run? Usually these streams are much longer, but today I'm just absolutely not feeling it. Alright, so I'm not feeling it. This is just going to be a short one. I apologize for that. I might do some more stuff later, but I wasn't planning on feeling like crap. So anybody who did stop by to watch, thanks for watching this terrible prestige run. There will probably be more Dome Keeper in the future. Something with the subscribe. Till next time, take care, and I'll see you then.